with Exact Sciences. I want to first begin by thanking all of you. Following those wonderful British Open conditions on Friday, we were rewarded with about the best day you could possibly imagine today, so thank you all so very much. This is our 8th year as the title sponsor of this event, and we are just so grateful for this community, for all of your support. Thank you so much, Tucson, for embracing us. It feels like a second home for a company based in Madison, Wisconsin. Thank you. This tournament would not happen with all the volunteers that are working tirelessly each and every day. How about a huge thank you to all the volunteers spread out throughout the course of the last few days. We also have a staff that works very hard to put on this event as well. Sarah Burt and her team and many others. How about a huge thank you to the Exact Sciences team. And we couldn't do it without our local partners. How about a huge hand for the ones who make such a difference to this community and youth sports, the Tucson Conquistadors. Thank you also to all of our tournament sponsors, and how about the conditions out here this week? A huge thank you to the Weston La Paloma Country Club, the Staff and Greens crew, and the Troon management team. And now, one unfortunate thing that happened here this year, our wonderful ambassador, Jerry Kelly, injured himself during his first round on Friday and had to pull out of the tournament, but graciously gave his time and made lemonade out of lemons by spending so much time with the wonderful colon cancer patients, survivors. We had 375 colon cancer patients, survivors, and loved ones from 36 states. So I think with that, Jerry, I think they'd love for you to say a few words.
I would love to. Number one, I feel obviously like I let you down not being able to play. But just let me finish on this note that I seriously feel like it was a gift. You guys gave me a gift to be able to spend the time and really get to know you and hug you and love you. And that's what this tournament is about. This tournament is about the emotion and then bringing it to Washington next week and singing it as loud as we can to get early screening, to be able to eradicate stage 4 cancer. And I love all you guys. And I want you to know that what I said in my mind right before that last putt, I asked if Tanya Alker's grandma was listening. And I think she showed up just at the right time. And I know we're going to have a ribbon for her next year. So thank you all for showing up. I hope you understand that this is not just a golf tournament, that this is something that we need to do and we need to push forward. And we just need to get the word out to the 60 million people that haven't been screened, 45 and older. So I love you all and thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Before we congratulate our champion, I think we have to recognize what a duel we had here in that playoff. 2 fantastic approaches. How about a hand for the man who is inching closer to his first professional win, Jason Caron. And of course to our champion who came through with a birdie in the playoff to get his first win of 2024, the defending Charles Schwab Cup champion, Mr. Steven Alker. And I think as many of you know by now, all 78 players in this tournament wear a ribbon on their hat in honor of a different colon cancer patient, survivor, or in memory of someone who has passed from colon cancer. We were privileged this week, Steven Alker's honoree, if you want to come out here, is a gentleman who is a stage 4 colon cancer survivor, had a liver transplant less than 2 years ago, and stands here cancer-free today, all the way from Tampa, Florida. How about Tim McDonald? And now another person who was not here with us physically this week, but very much in spirit, Aaron Crowley, this year's tournament chairman, had a health setback last week, but his presence was felt throughout all of us this week. Our mantra was "Go for Crow." Please know that, Aaron, you were with us this week. But on behalf of Aaron, I'm going to turn it over to the Conquistadors president, Mr. Paul Volpe, to say a few words.
What an amazing tournament this week. I wanted to thank La Paloma, of course, having such a beautiful course, showcasing our beautiful city, Tucson, Arizona. The staff here at the club, as well as the resort, making sure everyone feels welcome. Thank you for that. I also want to thank Exact Sciences and the Cologuard team for being out here, being a supporter of our event for the last 8 years. We support your mission for early screening as well to eradicate this terrible disease. And of course, the survivors being out here. Such an amazing, so amazing seeing you guys here. It's a blessing having you out here. I also want to thank our Conquistador office. We've got Jeff Hill, our executive director. Thank you. We've got Ian, Logan, Trish, Caesar, and Margaret. These guys are working all year long for this event, and they're kind of the Wizard of Oz behind the curtain, so thank you. And of course, I want to thank my brothers, the Tucson Conquistadors. This is my 9th year as president, so thank you for letting me be an honor to represent you guys. I know how much you all sacrificed to be here. They're here for about 10 days, and of course, I can't forget about your spouses, girlfriends, wives. I know how much they sacrifice to let you guys be out here, so thank you again. And shout out to my wife, Bree. She sacrificed a lot. My little guy, Luke, Jack, my daughter, Ella. It's her birthday tomorrow. Thank you. But again, thank you for coming out. It's been a great tournament. Looking forward to seeing everybody out here. Congratulations again to Steven Alker. You guys, you kicked ass, so thank you.
So I think, as many of you know, thanks to all of you and coming out and supporting this event, the proceeds go to support Tucson youth sports, as well as colon cancer awareness. And we were really excited this year on the 15th hole, Birdies for Survivors. We raised $50,000 to help send more of these fine folks to this event next year. But now I want to take a minute. So many volunteers that worked so hard on this event. We couldn't pick just one volunteer of the year this year, so this year we have 2. I'd like to please recognize our 2 volunteers of the year. Please give a big round of applause to Jackie Harms and Peggy Berkebile. What do you say we crown our champion now? If I could ask Mr. Paul Volpe and Steven, your honoree, Tim McDonald, let's come up here and crown this champion. Well, Steven, we'd love to ask just a few questions quick about how this all unfolded. A crowded leaderboard heading into Sunday, and it looked like it could be for the taking for a number of folks. And then you made a pretty big charge there on the back nine. Tell us what you think was the difference in making that push.
Well, the back nine. I played the front nine in an even par this week, believe it or not, and I just couldn't get anything going. So the back nine, I owe you one for sure. I think I played it in 60 shots the last couple of days. So yeah, I mean, you just see the names in the leaderboard coming down the street, and I just had my head down and my blinkers on and just trying to make birdies. So it's a lot of fun. I always enjoy coming here, and we got hosts. We got Jerry Kelly and Carol Kelly as hosts. I mean, how good can it be? You know what I mean? It can't get any better than that. So.
You have had a lot of success out here the last 3 years, but this win, that was a big fist pump. You have family here, your wife and your daughter. What makes this one so special?
Well, it's been a little while. It's been like 13 or 14 months. You know, you kind of start wondering when the next one is. But I've been knocking on the door, and play's been consistent. So, you know, just to do it here is special. I live in Phoenix, an hour and a half away, so it's very special to have the family here. And my wife's birthday yesterday, so yeah, it was
Birthday gift.
birthday gift. There you go. That should last for about 4 or 5 years, maybe. So.
And the tour and you and your fellow players have really embraced what we're trying to do here in raising colon cancer awareness, playing for the different honorees. What has it meant for you, and to see that grow over the years and come into Tucson?
Yeah, the mission is amazing. What do you guys do to support this event, and you know, the charity money you raise, and to honour the people. I was playing for Tim McDonald this week. I mean, you know, that's just there. You know, so that's pretty cool. So just to you guys, Exact Sciences, to support this event and what you do, and get behind it, and have Jerry as an ambassador. It's amazing.
Steven, thank you so much, and congratulations. Thank you all so much for coming out, and we'll see you back here in 2026. Thank you all so much.